Disclaimer, copyrights enforced. The following is based on true events, facts, fiction, second-party observations, nonsense, hearsay, bullshit. You be the judge. One thing we guarantee is 100% pure entertainment. All names, places, persons, and things, etc. have been changed for privacy issues. This show is R-rated, may contain obscene language, nudity, not for persons under 18. Please listen responsibly. I'm ready, bros. I'm ready. Welcome, guys. Blowhard Talkhard with Julian.
And Reimer here.
How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well. This is a beautiful day.
Every day's the same. All good, my friend. Every day's good. As long as you're alive. As long as you wake up happy and healthy, you're good to go. Today's episode, I think it's just FYI to the listeners. It's a little bit on the outside, on the little kink, but it's a little bit on the outside the box.
Right.
So if you're listening, if you're in the car with your mom, make sure you turn it off. First of all, you got to be over 18 because this is a little bit, again, this is Blowhard Talkhard with Julian ranting, but you got to sort of make sure you're alone or...
Make sure you're alone.
Not alone, but just make sure your mother's not with you. I don't know, whatever that means.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Blowhard Talkhard. If you're alone right now, you're with us. So you're never really alone.
Anyways, after the story, you're going to say, that's why I'm saying it like this, and I sound a little bit crazy, but the reason I'm saying it is because the story is, it's outside the box. Kink. Yeah. Okay, getting to the story. Out call, kink, party call. All those three categories. You have any idea what I just said, right? You're looking at me like I confused you.
Yeah, so out call, party call, and in call? What?
Kink call. This is under the category, if we're going to categorize it, it's an out call, but it's also a party call, and it's definitely a kink call.
Okay, so this is a 3-in-1, triple threat.
It is. It's
a triple treat.
I don't know if it's a treat for anybody else, but anyway, this is the way this one went down. And you know the funny thing? It was a 10 to 15 hour call, which is pretty crazy in the type of call.
Yeah, so wait, hold on here. 15-hour call, 10 to 15 hours?
10 to 15, the guy he always did that every Friday, 10 to 15 hours.
And there's a party involved.
He parties. Parties means he drinks, he smokes joints, he does whatever. Right. He does a little bit of coke, I guess.
Sure.
So that's why it lasts so long, because he parties.
Cranks up the Motorhead to 11.
I don't know, but the Motorhead, whatever music he listens. This guy here was actually 36-year-old Bay Street kind of guy, really good looking, she told me, really good looking, lived in a fancy part of town, beautiful house, or a condo, not no weird kind of look. This guy, she goes, you can see him on one of those heavy bars, no problem, he could score, but every Friday he wanted this. Right. And he would get a different one, every girl. As soon as he'd call, they'd say, okay, every girl knew what was expected.
Right, so after a hard week of chasing numbers, following the market, pushing the paper, he's exhausted.
I'm assuming he was a Bay Street guy because he made money, but I guess he could have been a lawyer for all I know. But yeah, he did big things. Yeah, he was a big money guy. Because remember, these calls are not cheap if you do the math, and I'm not going to get into the math, but let's just assume they're on the higher end of, and then do the times the 10, 15.
Yeah.
The treats,
It's a no math show.
What's the point? Just say it's a lot of money, man. Just say the average Joe can't afford it. Right. I mean, you could take a trip to Aruba, put it that way, for a one night. But anyways, this guy here again, white guy, 36, good looking. So she goes, the driver goes. Before they go, they got to stop at the toy store. Again.
The toy store?
Yeah.
Like a Toys R Us?
No. What's it called? One of those sex shops, whatever the fuck they're called.
Right. What are those called?
I'm not going to name it. They're called sex shops. Fuck it. Anyways, her job is to buy a strap-on dildo.
As you do.
And I asked her, I go, because remember, the first I go, we're not, you're not here interview. I go, how big, was it? So the listeners could know. She goes, put it this way, I couldn't take it. She got the biggest one available.
Wow.
Which is, I'm assuming, I don't even know how big they come. The biggest one, maybe 12 inches?
Right. Are they girthy?
I don't know. But she goes, put it this way, I couldn't handle it. Inside her, pussy, she couldn't take, so, it was massive. She got the biggest one. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know. It's not like a one of the freak style ones, the biggest one they had, a 12-inch, I'm guessing. Anyways, she has to buy that first, so that he has to pay for that. Those things are, not cheap, whatever, no big deal. The other stuff's there, he's boozing, she shows up, I don't know, let's pretend she shows up at 10.
Right.
They wander in, but there's a game involved here.
Okay.
She wanders in around.
Hide the strap on.
It's not Monopoly. There's a game here. Like he wants it, but he pretends he doesn't want it. So she has to persuade him. So for 2 hours, they're like, again, there's no sex, by the way.
No sex. So wait. So she got.
He's all fucked up. Anyways, he couldn't even if he wanted to. Like his dick is like a mushroom. It's gone. It's done for the night. It doesn't work.
Right. She's got the strap on at this time.
Well, no, 2 hours now she's like they're drinking, doing a few lines, I guess, or whatever. And this guy's fucking like ready. But the game is he's supposed to persuade her. I know you want it. And he's like, no, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, so
that's the
teasing,
game,
right?
Yeah, like he's pretending he's refusing her. In the meantime, she's like forcing him. But obviously, that's what he does.
Right.
So she goes, all right, whatever. And then he finally gives in. He surrenders to the dildo. So she goes down. She pounds him, fuck the shit out of him, whatever. We'll skip the gory details. I don't know how long.
No, I think we nailed it, literally.
No. But I asked her, I go, what happened? What's going on? Like, she goes, you know what? I go, how many times did this happen? Like 10 hours. Like she goes, now he's really fucked up. She goes, I don't know. I banged him like 3 to 5 times in that course, and then like hardcore. Like she wails on him, and I'm like, oh my god, please stop.
Like she just grabbed him by the back of the head, pushed his
I
face in
don't
the
know.
pillow,
Like I guess I'm assuming
pegging him.
She started going hard.
Yarr, I'm a pirate. I'm gonna peg you good.
You ever see like those girls go, you fuck me, yes, yeah. Now I'm gonna fuck you. They get that revenge in their mind.
Yeah.
They're like, and they try to give it back even harder. So, but anyway.
For sure. Show you what this is like.
Anyway, this guy's so fucked up now. Maybe we're at hour 8, 9. I don't even know where the fuck we are. So now he's going, okay, let's do it. But now she's fucking tired. Like her energy level, like again, I can't do this shit. So she pretends. She doesn't even put it in. This guy's so fucked up. She's going, you like it, baby? He goes, oh yeah, harder. She goes, oh yeah, you like it like this? He's going, I love it. He's fucking in La La Land. He thinks that he's getting fucked. And I'm like, I don't get it. She goes, it's fucked up. Like this guy's in fucking fantasy land at this point.
For sure. It sounds like he was getting fucked.
He thought, because she couldn't do it. She was just exhausted.
Yeah.
So that's what happened there. And then
the amazing thing is she's able to like fake an orgasm with this guy, even with a dick.
I don't know how this guy could not picture 12 inches in his ass at the fucking time. But I guess he was high, drunk, whatever. But anyway, again, when you listen to this, this is just a story, so don't think we have any expert comments like on the feelings and shit like that, because it's pretty ugly, in my opinion.
No, I think it probably felt, if this is what you want, it's gotta feel exciting for somebody.
But then you want to hear the other thing? Now we're in hour 10, 11.
Oh shit, yeah.
You know what he wants to do? There's no more fucking now.
Right.
What does he want to do? Just please. If you guess, I'll give you a fucking $100.
He wants to cuddle.
No. Oh, that's a good answer though. But no, he doesn't want to cuddle. He wants to paint her nails, her toenails, and then now he tries to jerk off while he's doing this.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get on the nail with all that shaking and vibrating.
Who knows what he's doing? But that's what he did. He paints her nails.
With cum?
No, man, with the fucking nail polish. You know what I mean. You're just joking, I know. But he does paint her nails, and that's the other thing. Now he's trying to come. Now he's trying to jerk off.
Yeah.
Again, no success, because, again, it's not obviously not happening.
Way too much party.
Yeah, but after all that pounding he took, why does he go to that soft side and want to paint her nails? Like you said, cuddle. Yeah, that's what pretty much, okay, I didn't even think of that, but because I already knew the story.
Right.
But that's why it wasn't like, but your reply was pretty good, because what else could there be done? What else could you want to do? But he paints her nails, and that's another thing that he got off on. And I'm like, pounding, getting his ass pounded, fake pounded, painting her nails. And that's what he was trying to get off on. Now it's hour 13, 10, whatever, 10 between 15, whatever. And the call's over, but...
yeah, that just sounds like a Saturday night kind of date.
It was a Friday.
Oh.
Get the date right. Every Friday, I said, bro. Saturday, he sleeps and recovers. Sunday, he goes out and pretends he's a family guy. Monday, he's back to work. Friday, he's back to his ass getting fucked. And some new nail polish. The Bay Street Baller?
The Bay Street Baller?
You know what? I think it might have been an ANALyst.
Analyst.
That's what he was, an analyst. Analyst, sorry, analyst,
Gotta
whatever.
pound these numbers.
All week he can't wait to get home to become, he's an analyst, oh my God, I'm so
He's
confused.
such an analyst.
And during Monday to Friday, he's an analyst, and then on the weekend, he's an analyst.
Exactly.
He's a specialist analyst. Ding, ding.
Okay, one more time. Say
Ding,
everything.
ding.
If you're trying to find out where you can hear Blowhard Talkhard, well, you're probably listening to this right now, so you found it. Congratulations, genius. Proud of you. But for those of you who don't know, then you need to go to wherever these platforms are being broadcast. That's right, Google, Spotify, iTunes, all of that. You know, just tell your friends to rate, review, subscribe. And if you need to search this online, look up
Blowhard space Talkhard. Simple. Blowhard space Talkhard. Ding, ding.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, people. Let's get organized here.
That was good?
That was good. A little long on your thing. You said platforms, then you repeated the words.
Yeah.
So say platforms and don't say the things then. Or just say the thing. Say Spotify, Google, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Skip. Spotify, Google, YouTube, etc., etc. They'll
Blah,
figure
blah,
out.
blah.
You want to be a dick? Yeah. Blah, blah. No, just say etc.,
It felt
etc.
fun being a bit of a dick there for a moment.
It's okay to be a dick, but again, don't just say, listen, located on all platforms. You know, example, Google, fucking Spotify, iTunes, etc., etc. You got it? Also search, like, fucking comment, subscribe. Where to search, make sure you search properly.
Yeah.
Blowhard, Talkhard, space in between, idiots.
Yeah. You got those fat fingers.
Yeah. Not blee, B-L-I, B-L-O. You know the way blow is spelled? B-L-O.
You know when you blow hard?
You idiots. Ding, ding. But you know, one time was the best. My buddy Steve used to drive. So I used to get the driver sometimes or Uber. But this time I took the driver because he doesn't drink and he drives me and I'm safe. So we go there Saturday. 2 girls. There's a lot of girls, hot girls there, locomotive, like beautiful girls. Little guys, but these girls are, the guys are there just like, buy a beer stare at the show, at the stage. So these 2 girls come, beautiful, I'm talking beautiful. Tequilas, going crazy. I don't know how much I spent that day on shots. So they go, take both of us. I go, listen, you guys bankrupt me. I hardly have, don't worry, just give us $200, we'll have a good time, 100 each. I go, all right, we're bombed. So we're over there in the back, like literally, the music's blasting. So now the one is more open-minded than the other one. So she's riding, fucking, with a condom, no problem. And then the other one sucks a little bit. This, like, okay, I want to come. Where do I come? She goes, anywhere you want, whatever. And then as I said, okay, I'm coming. Then they start screaming, oh yeah. The song ended and the music went quiet. And then they yelled, yeah, baby, come. And the music went dead, so everybody heard. So all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, we clean up a little bit. She wiped the dick a little bit. I start walking out, and everybody's like, they're all clapping, because they heard everything, and it was hilarious. And that was one of those crazy. It was a good day, though. Yeah.
I've had a lap dance once.
Jesus Christ! I could have bought a house. How much money I spent on places like that?
My laptop. I got a free laptop. Check this out.
Not laptop, lap dance, you fucker. Since when do they give computers at strip clubs?
Well, it was on the lap, on top of the lap.
Was that the brick?
The girl at the brick gave me a laptop.
It was a lap dance.
Guys, don't pay attention, man. He's a little bit confused here. Lap dance.
Clearly, I don't do this often, so.
Once you said, which is pathetic for a grown man.
I didn't know it was a rite of passage.
Yeah, it is.
It was after a Toastmasters group, and
Who the fuck is that? What is he talking about? Toastmasters.
Toastmasters. It's like a bunch of people get together and you practice working on speech.
Oh God.
Right?
Okay, continue the lap dance.
Dorks.
Yeah, a bunch of dorks. Okay, speech.
And people at various degrees of speaking skill sets come in. There are nervous people yammy.
Let's get to the laptop.
Okay. So I went to the brick and got a lap. No, so they was like, what do you want to do after? I was like, let's go for a drink. Well,
How long ago was this, by the way?
It is about like a decade ago now.
See, now it's changed though, but that's why.
Okay, so we go up to the.
Yeah,
right?
They're garbage because that's all they do there.
And the guys were like, they read the book on like being how to be a pickup artist, right? It's an older guy and this Bay Street kind of guy, and they're like talking to the girls, and they're like being like super charming and like asking a lot of questions. And there's this beautiful redhead who's like, you know, just listening, and she's like bored, and he's like, she goes, "Do you want to dance?" Like, "Oh, no." And they're like, you know, saying, we're waiting for Julia, and there's no Julia in the room. And she's like, "Okay." And she's like, she's looking at me like I'm gonna do something. I'm like, I think you're lovely, right? And then she leans over to me and she goes, "Listen, these two guys are assholes. I don't know how you ended up in here with them, but I want you just to say yes, okay? I'm gonna ask you a question. Just say yes, and then follow me." I'm like, "All right."
The does have beauty.
Yeah, you know what she says? She says,
clean club.
yeah. And she says to me, "Do you want a lap dance?" And I go, "Yes." She goes, "Good." So we go to that little back room.
Yeah, where everybody's open.
Yeah, and then she's like, we're dancing, and she said, "The only rules are no fingers in the cookie jar." I was like, "Okay." And like she was like on my lap, and there was like the boobies in my face, and then one of the guys from the table came and looked, and there was like the end of the first song. And by the way, the songs are only like what, like
3 minutes.
3 minutes. It was like the song was in and out. It was like,
Yeah.
I thought this was done. Then she goes, "No, stay." And so we were there for like 2 songs, and I felt, you know, that I didn't have any money, but I was like, and so I went to the bank machine, and gave her like my only $40, but it's just super rad. And she was super cool, and she said, "No, I was going to do this for free because those guys are assholes." And I was like, "Thank you very much."
Yeah, that is a place you really should avoid. That place it's not for fun.
Yeah.
Because they have too many codes, rules. You can't go in with this, my chain, my hat. You can't. I have $2,000 in my pocket and a girl with me.
I had no idea. It was my first
And
time.
they won't let you in. Like, you know, there's no dividers. There's no nothing. It's a clean club. But looks, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But in Mississauga, the Trinity clubs, the 3 of them, they got the looks. The girls are bad, and they're hot there too, and they do whatever.
Wow.
Like they go out with you. Like I remember grabbing this one light skin.
Like what, was like a date?
Yeah, whatever. I tell her, "Listen, you want to go to grab a room?" "Yeah, okay. How much?" I go, "I don't know how long you're gonna stay for." She goes, "Whatever." I go, "You stay for at least 7 hours?" She goes, "Yeah." I go, "I'll give you a fin." She goes, "All right, I'm not making much money here." I go, "But I want you. I'm gonna come in your mouth, on your face, everything, right?" She goes, "Again, whatever." And she was really nice, really pretty, light skinned girl. I go, "You're not gonna?" She goes, "It's not a big." And you know, we went exactly. We were there all day, like and I destroyed her face. How many times? She was really cool. We had drinks. It was another adventure. But again, I could keep going on. Like I told you, I could have bought a house.
Damn.
Yeah. And your one lap dance story. Jesus Christ.
it was kind of amazing. You know, I didn't expect that. It was like Christmas in July.
Oh, I'll tell you a good story about you. One of you guys, man. Lunchtime, me, my 2 buddies, champagne room, 2 girls.
Yeah.
We spent $3,000 in 30 minutes. So when the girls are there dancing, whatever, my buddy likes feet. So, you know, they're at their heels, and I could see because I'm opposite him, and her feet are black at the bottom.
Right.
And, you know, he's sucking her feet. So, like, I'm just looking at this guy. I'm laughing so hard. Like, I'm banging my head against the cement wall. Like, I'm like, I can't believe it. Her feet are, and he's just like going into town. I'm like, I'm laughing and laughing, and I'm banging my head. I bruised my own head. I couldn't stop laughing. My stomach muscles were hurting.
Oh, yeah.
My buddy was there. He had all the money. He paid for everything, right? Like, you know, it was like 20. That was the most money we even say to this day spent in like the 30 minutes, like 2,700. Like we got bottles, but the feet is the story.
Yeah.
They're black dirt, and he's a feet guy, and I'm like, I have no interest in anybody's feet.
No, not at
I don't
all.
care if she's a model of. Name the best model, Giselle, whoever. I wouldn't suck her feet. But this guy was sucking her feet. They were black because of the heels and the dirty carpet. And I'm laughing. I'm going bang. I'm banging my head against the wall because I just can't stop. I'm seeing it. And the next day, I have a big bruise at the back of my head. And I told him, he goes, "No, they weren't." And I was like, "They're fucking filthy, man. You're disgusting." That's another story, man.
They were clean after he left them.
Yeah, exactly. He gave her a free, what's that? A foot job with his. Yeah, he basically gave her a foot job, and he gave her the wax treatment. You know, you go to a car wash.
Yeah.
They gave her a wax treatment, a buff and shine. He got it all. He gave it all to her.
It's even worse than the dude licking the
No,
titties.
they're both pretty much the same. Because 12 guys come and a black foot. I don't know. But it was so dirty.
Cum stains,
Yeah,
booze, marinated
they're both
floor.
terrible, but they're so hilarious. If you were there, you would have freaked out, man. Like funny shit.
Oh.
Again, Julian Blowhard,
Yeah.
Talkhard.
Until then,
Reimer, what do you think?
it was a beautiful Julian.
Pat, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking this is great.
All right, guys, enjoy.
All right, we'll do this again
Julian
next
out.
week.
For sure, always next week. Always. Have a good one, guys. Julian out.
Coming up next on stage is Saniqua. Oh, she's got her titties.